Isaiah chapter 4 and verse 1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Shalom, shalom, Esharallah. Before I begin, I would like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakodash. Alright, I would like to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto the elect. So I want to give a quick little testimony on the lesson. Okay, so the lesson is entitled, The Elect Will Be a Spectacle in That Day. Okay, and what spectacle means. Okay, if you look it up, the spectacle is a visually striking performance or display. Okay, so the elect will be a spectacle on that day. Alright. And of course, I'm talking about Jacob's trouble. Okay, that day, so that none is like it, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. Alright. So I want to give a quick testimony on what inspired me to make this lesson. So, about a week or two back, there is this very well-known UFC fighter, Charles Oliveira. Okay, now this dude is, he's a very well-known UFC fighter. Okay, he was a former UFC undisputed champion. Okay, and I'm sure a lot of brothers like watching fights and whatnot. So the name probably does ring a bell. Anywho, that dude, I met that dude. Okay, about a week or two back, and he was in my woman's little brother's in his jiu-jitsu class, and he made a special guest appearance. Okay, so pretty much, everybody was gravitating towards him, watching his every move. Okay, they were watching his every move and whatnot. There was damn near idolizing the dude. Okay, and when he had first walked in, everybody had their phone out. Everybody was trying to take a picture with bro. Everybody was trying to take a photo. Everybody wanted to rush in and just take a picture with him. And he eventually got to do his little workout or whatever. And I have a picture of him, or because I met him, and I did take a picture with him, or I took a picture of him. He was pretty up close, but I wasn't rushing in, and I wasn't trying to bulldoze my way in like everybody was. It was damn near chaos in there. And in my head, because we obviously know we're not going to be worshiping these people, okay? But in my head I was like, man, the Lord is going to make his people a spectacle, man. Because he's a celebrity, man. Everybody wanted to take a picture with him, and yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, man, the Lord is going to make his people a spectacle unto everybody. The Lord is going to make his elect members a spectacle. It's going to be it's going to be something that people are going to be looking forward to. It's going to be everybody's going to try to find you and whatnot. So that's why I opened up with Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day 7 women, which still number 7 represents a whole number. Okay, that number 7 could be 20. Okay, that 7 is just a representation of a whole number. Okay, shall take hold of one man. Okay, an elect man. an elect man from the nation of Israel, okay, Yasharallah, saying, "We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." Okay, so they're saying, just marry us. We'll take care of ourselves. We just want to be called by your name, you know, and an elect member's name. Okay, because the elect members are going to be the ultimate representation of protection. Okay, because the elect nation of Israel, the 144,000, okay, they're going to be safe. Okay, because the Lord is gonna keep them safe. Okay, keep us safe. Lord willing, we be a part of that elect number. Okay, all right, and it says, "In that day shall the branch of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai be beautiful and glorious, and the fruits of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel." Okay, and who is that escaped of Israel? That 1/3 of Yasharallah. Okay, the 144,000. Okay, we're gonna be beautiful and glorious, man. Okay, it says verse 3, "And it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem." Okay, so we're gonna be a representation of what of safety. Okay, the scriptures say the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Okay, these words are not said lightly. All right, now I want to get Isaiah 33 and verse 6, or let me start. We have start and I'm gonna start at verse 2, then jump down to verse 5. Isaiah 33 and 2. "O Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. Be thou their arm every morning. Our salvation also is in the time of trouble," Jacob's trouble. Okay, so everybody's gonna want a taste of the pie. Okay, everybody's gonna want to be around an elect member. Okay, an elect member of the nation of Israel. Okay, because the elect member of the nation of Israel, they're gonna be good. They're gonna have superpowers. Okay, they're gonna have spiritual power. Let me say spiritual powers. Okay, the Lord is gonna have His servants good. That's why the scriptures say, "Behold, my servant shall eat, and ye shall be thirsty." Or it's like, "My servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. My servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty." Okay, because the Lord is gonna keep His people good. The Lord is gonna have His elect member. Okay, the true members of Israel who kept the word, who were with the Lord when the creation of the earth, man. Now I'm gonna jump to verse 5. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is exalted, for He dwelleth on high. He hath filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. Here's the point, verse 6. "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times." Okay, who's going to have that wisdom and knowledge? Okay, the elect members of the nation of Israel. Okay, because there's going to be complete and utter chaos. All right, you hear you'll hear the elder apostles talk about the Beatles and how big they were back then, because they actually saw it. Every woman was running to be just in the presence of one of them. And that's just to meet some artists. Imagine doing this for your own, for your own, safety. Okay, because you're gonna be looked at as a necessity. Okay, you're gonna be looked at as something they need. Okay, just as if there was a million people who haven't drank water in 6 days. Okay, if they see a bottle of water, a cold bottle of water, you bet your ass all million people are gonna run to try to catch that bottle of water. Why? Because it's a necessity, or else they'll die. You know, they ain't gonna be trying to share that shit. But guess what? The they it's not gonna be onto them. Okay, it's gonna be up to you. However many women, however many people you want to be protected under you, because you're gonna be a battle axe. Okay, I'll get that in a bit. It says, and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is his treasure, right? Because we fear the Lord. Because ultimately, without the Lord, we won't be able to do shit. Okay, because ultimately, this is all the Lord's plan. Okay, we, it's not even unto us. Okay, you cannot. I was watching Elder Apostle Gabar's video earlier today, and he made a beautiful point, and he said you cannot force yourself to be an elect member. You can't do it. You know, that's like trying to force yourself to be an Israelite when you're a heathen. You know, you can't force yourself to be an Israelite. You know, it's the same thing. You can't force yourself to be an elect. You know why? Because it's the Lord. Okay, it's the Lord. Okay, the Lord can blind you. The Lord can lift up your eyes. The Lord can give you a certain amount of wisdom and take it away from you, man. That's why the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You know, that's why the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Behold, their valiant ones shall cry without. The ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. Okay. Verse 8. The highways lie waste, meaning empty. The wayfaring man ceaseth. Okay, and let me get that word real quick. Wayfaring. All right. Real quick. What the fuck? Slovakia. Wayfaring means where is it at? Come on, man. Now I want to act up. Let me just search it up on Google. A person traveling on foot. Okay, a person traveling on foot. So these people that you see who love to travel and whatnot, you're not gonna be seeing them traveling. Okay. It says he had broken the covenant, he had despised the cities, he regardeth no man. Right. So because of all this, the Lord is going to be, or Salaki, the men of the Lord, okay, the elect members of Israel are going to be exalted, man. Okay, so now let me grab this right here. This is the book of Jeremiah 51 and 20. Or let me see where I can start. I want to start at verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai of hosts, is his name. Salakia. Verse 20, here's the point. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. Why do you think the Lord calls you a battle axe and a weapon of war? Because you're going to be out there smoking people. Okay? You're going to be out there, slaying people, slaying individuals. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Right? That's literal. Okay? The Lord is going to use you as a battle axe and as a weapon of war. Okay? You're not gonna be causing peace. You're gonna be causing havoc. Okay, righteous havoc. Because guess what? This nation needs it. Okay, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. Okay, and it goes on. Or let me just read them. With thee will I also break in pieces man and woman. Right, you're gonna be out there slaying men and women. And with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. Right? So you're going to be out there and you're going to literally be slaying people, okay, with laser eyes, all right, with everything, man. You know, you're gonna be a spectacle, okay. That's the whole point of this lesson, okay, to remind you, Akim, that you're gonna be a spectacle, something to behold in that day. You you know, you're gonna be you're gonna be a problem, you know, for Esau, you know, and they're not gonna be able to contain it. You know, how are they going to contain a weapon of war from the Lord himself, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? You can't do it. You know, because the Lord is going to put his fury, okay, just a portion of his fury into you, and it's going to be enough to make you want to do it. Okay? So, you know, with that, that's pretty much it. Okay, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.